What should you do if insurance denies your medical claim? I'm going to tell you the steps to take if your claim is denied. The first thing you should do is to contact your insurance company to find out why it was denied. You could call them, or you could log on to the portal and chat with them. It's important to sign up for your insurance portal. It gives you access to the information, to the explanation of payment, and usually gives you the ability to chat if you prefer that. Your claim may have been denied because it had missing information or incomplete information. Maybe it had the wrong name, maybe the wrong date of birth, or maybe the wrong ID. Or it could have even been filed with the wrong insurance company, because that happens. People forget to update us on their new insurance, so it happens quite a bit. It could have been denied because a prior authorization was not given, or it could be requesting a prior authorization in error. Maybe the provider's out of network, so it's important to contact your insurance company before you see a new provider to make sure they are in network. Mistakes happen. And if they're out of network, then there's not a whole lot you can do about it. It could be a coding error that the provider needs to fix, and maybe they don't realize that. So do check with the insurance company to find out. And like I've said before, ask questions to the point where you understand. Maybe the claim wasn't filed in time. There's a time limit with insurance companies, and things happen. Sometimes the time limit's only 90 days. And so it's important to find out, if that's the case, why that happened. So you would need to contact the provider to see why that didn't get filed in time. And usually that falls on the provider. A denial that you receive in the mail from your insurance company is not a bill. So wait till you get the bill before you know if you have to pay it. If you get an explanation of benefits in the mail or explanation of payment, check with the insurance company to see why it's denied, but also give the provider time to fix it. Like I said, it's not a bill. If you feel the claim should have been paid and you want to appeal it, ask the insurance company how to do that and what steps to take. They may be able to resubmit the claim just from conversation, or they may want you to send a letter or an email. Always get the name of the person you're speaking to with the insurance company, and also a call reference number, and write it down with the date. When you do file an appeal, you need to be sure to attach your record for the visit, and you should be able to pull this off your portal with the provider, like MyChart. There should be instructions on your denial letter on how to file an appeal. You may even have to do a second level appeal. Or if your second level appeal is denied, then request an independent third-party review, which you are entitled to under the Affordable Care Act. This last tip is important. Be sure to contact the provider and let them know that you're filing an appeal so they can put a hold on your bill, so you will not be turned over to a collection agency. I've never had one refuse to put a bill on hold, because an appeal can take 30 to 60 days. Again, when you're talking to the provider, get their name and document that they agreed to put your bill on hold and put the date. If a service isn't covered by Medicare, then Medicare requires that you sign an ABN form before the provider is allowed to bill you. You would have had to sign that before the service was provided. Don't let billing mistakes cost you money. Again, if you have any bill questions, medical bill questions, or insurance questions, please let me know in the comments. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And in our next video, we're going to talk about the top medical billing mistakes that could cost you hundreds. If you found this video helpful at all, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks.